Hey everybody, welcome to my usual me, and welcome back to Pathologic 2, where last time we went ahead and we got ourselves a lair. We're in the lair, ladies and gentlemen, and we go ahead and we dumped all of our loot off. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to head out, and we're going to go get some more loot. We're going to go grab all of our food from Big Vlad's place. There's that cow. Hey cow, you got nothing to say to me? Moo! Okay, so we're going to head on out here, guys. We're going to head over. I'm going to go sell a bunch of my herbs right now to the bar, because I'm going to need to make some money, because we're going to buy some more food before we get back. We're doing a quick food run before it gets dark, because once it does, things are going to get really nasty. Oh, hey, that's cool. Getting money is easy when it comes to the herbs. Now you're going to have to go down into the field, and I'm going to have to get some more. Oh, look at this. Oh, a package. Oh, dude, that's so good. Let's see what we get. What do we get in the package? Open it up. Boom. All right, we got some marbles, and we got some chalk. That's cool. Yeah, nice. Always check those garbage containers, because they respawn on you on a regular basis, and you definitely don't want to miss out. Brown twire costs twice as much today. I see. Okay. Oh, we're gonna trade. So what does he have? He didn't have very much in the way of food. We want to trade. We want these tradables for the kids. That's 170. I'm gonna go ahead and 120. I'll take the apple, and I'll take the cheese. I'm assuming this is cheese. Dry fermented dairy product. Salty. I think it's cheese. So we'll take that. It's going to cost me 470 out of the 526 I've got. So I'm going to go ahead and, but we're going to sell him. See, the ashen swish is pretty common. I want to keep a couple of these on me. If I do that, then he's going to give me 430. You know what? Let me just sell them all. I think we're just going to sell all of them. So I'm going to need all the money I can get right now. He has 1,500 on him. Okay, that's 1,230 coins worth of herbs. Boom. All right, I've got $1,756 or silver, or whatever you want to call it, and we have all the food that we could possibly need from him. I don't want it. All that lemon does is lowers your exhaustion. So we're gonna head out here. And now we got to go head back to Big Vlad's place. So it might be another grocery store. There's another grocery store here. It says, "I don't believe stock rule truly takes me for a patricide. He can't be that stupid." So that guy who accused us of killing our father before, yeah, I don't really care about him. I'm not going to go talk to him. So we can head over to the shady shop right quick, and then we're going to run over to this grocery store, and then we're going to go to the lump. Okay, and we're back home, guys. We're back in the lair. So let's go ahead and dump off all of our goods, all of our little goodies here. See what we've got. Let's go ahead and do that. Is there any more food in here? No. Okay, so let's go ahead and just distribute everything. We're going to put the egg and go here. We've got 2 fish. We've got 5 bottles of milk. We've got 1 bottle of tan, which is weird because that's more tan than that is. A can of food, 4 pieces of smoked meat. We've got 1 pemmican, an apple, and then these nuts I'm going to keep for trade for the kids, and that raisin too. All that stuff can be to trade with children. The broken ampule will be able to sell later on down the road, and oh, the cask. I almost forgot about the cask. The cheese. All right, this is all stuff to trade to kids. We've got some springs, and we've got fish hooks for tradables too. I don't have hardly any needles, and to do any kind of, oh, wait, I do. There's 7 needles right there. Never mind. All right, so, and I've got some matchsticks, which I'm going to use for trade. Candle stubs. What else? There's that chalk. Whetstone I need here. There's another spring right there. Let's put that there. There's some more matches right here. Okay, I think we're pretty well off right now. I think I'm going to eat this canned food because I'm actually starving to death. I'm not starving. Yeah, I am starving to death. Oh, I'm taking damage too. Heck yeah. No, we need to do that. Use that. Boom. All right, so there's that. So we're at only half our hunger. So I think we're going to eat a fish as well. Let's go ahead and eat a fish as well. Put that back. All right, we're not completely full, but we're close. So that's good. And when I rest, we'll get our health back. So we're gonna go ahead and tinker here. Okay, so this right here is broken, guys. This is how we make our potions. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna fix it. I need 1 scrap metal and I need 1 spring. We actually have quite a bit here. We got the scrap metal here. There's the springs right there. We're gonna go ahead and hit over here, hit Y to tinker, and tinker. And now it's gonna fix itself. And we're gonna go through the whole tutorial on how to make potions. I'm going to fast forward it and simplify it for you so we don't have to read all this, but you're welcome to pause the video anytime you want. So, all right, so here now, speak, waste no breath. Tumbler Human is this doll that's to your left, leaning up against the wall. If you guys didn't notice him, that's where he's at. And he's like supposed to be a portent of evil or death or something like that. I don't know. It's weird. But you think this stuffed animal, you used to talk to this stuffed animal when you were a kid. So now he's talking to you, but it's really in your own head. So I remember you, Tumblr. You used to pretend you were alive when I was little. And he said, this place is our true home. One can work here. Yes, home is where your work is. You can sleep here. I can store things here. I can actually make my inventory larger here. I can go ahead and nobody knows about this lair, so I'm not going to be bothered. I can perform operations here. I can make medicines, and nobody's going to bother me. Okay, live here, son. Live here and continue our work. This place is yours now. Here, you can do anything. I know. Okay, the alembic is what we just fixed. That's what they call it. So let's review what it's for. So it's a tincture. Okay, Olmar is a tincture made from herbs. What is good about the herbs? They can uncover the symptoms of diseases, and they have astringent properties to improve immunity. Properly prepared, a good tincture is a powerful booster. That's why I'm not concerned about the immunity boosters, because I can make my own. They reveal the symptoms of disease and improve immunity. So how would you make a tincture? With clear water and no ethanol, yet because the step herbs are super delicate. You have to combine 2 herbs together, and different combinations of herbs will reveal different symptoms when you're diagnosing people. So clear water and 2 different herbs. Yep, we're going to do that right now. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go over here. Now we're in a dream state, right? We're in our own head. So we have these herbs and we have this water. We have all this stuff. These are the antibiotics that we can't make right now. We're going to have to get those somewhere else. And we won't have this when we're done. All right, and there's some morphine. All right, so you go to the alembic and we'll go ahead and use these. You can use this to cycle through all your herbs. So we're going to make, there's a red, and you can't mix the same color together. So we'll go red and brown. That made a white one. Now I'm going to take that red and I'm going to make a red and black. That made a yellow one. And now I'm going to make a black and brown. That made a rust colored one. So now I'm just going to go ahead and make 2, 3. I can make 3 of each. And then there. And then this one. There. I've got 3 of each now. Okay. Now there's a woman and her child here. So we're going to talk to the woman. It's a big sister. Our mom has some sort of wicked disease, doctor. Can you give my little sister something to keep her safe? She's frail. Just don't let your mother get too close to her while she's sick. Our place is cramped. We can't make her sleep in the street, can we? Well, that's fair enough. So it says prophylaxis, so we're going to have to go X here. And now we have to go ahead and we're going to give her one of these boosters here. It doesn't matter which one. I'm going to give her the white one. It doesn't really matter. So we can boost her immunity for the next 24 hours. And I've done all I could. So there's nothing else I can do here. Good. Now let's get down to curing people. What always comes first? Diagnostics. Correct. But you're forgetting something. Pain. Pain is our great ally. It reminds us that we're still alive. It drives us to action. However, when the patient is in unbearable pain, we cannot uncover which layer has come out of balance. Of course, we have to keep the pain in check. And you're better off without preparing Olmers that relieve pain. That knowledge is taboo. Stick to morphine and you'll be fine. Any medicine is fine if it lets you avoid making cuts. So I'll stick to morphine. Right now we're sticking to morphine. Later on we're going to learn how to make painkillers. But right now not so much. So we have morphine here because see her pain level is right here. And her infection level is right here. So she's infected this much, but her pain's through the roof. So before I can do anything else to this kid, we have to give her a morphine ampule. All right, and pain is going down, see? All right, time is the most important part. Do you remember what a met is? It's one of the three layers of the body: bones, nerve, and flesh. So how do omers and different herbs correspond to these layers? Every combination of herbs is linked to a single layer. You can link them to colors for mnemonics: white, yellow, and rusty. An omer can only reveal symptoms of the layer of the same color. So if you're making an omer from two herbs, how do you know what color you'll get? One of the herbs will decide what color it is. You'll learn the properties of the herbs in due time. The only way you will understand how things are connected: grab more herbs and water, prepare an omer of every color, go in blind for now, and the herbs will reveal themselves to you. Try it again, and that's how you're going to learn to link things together. Now, guys, if you want to go back in the video, you can see what combinations of colors make what omers. But I've already made them. An omer of every color is linked to a specific layer. Tell me how. It only reveals the symptoms of that layer. Correct. However, is it a catch? What do you think it is? Symptoms can be misleading. Yes, your job is to eliminate all the wrong possibilities. Yet every single tincture I give the patient hurts them, so you have to keep an eye on the pain level. So it's time to act, son. Uncover the symptoms, determine which layer is out of balance. Do your best to use as few omers as possible. You have everything you need. I'll be observant. Okay, so we go in here, and it's going to be one of these three. It's either going to be the bones, it's going to be the nerves, it's going to be the blood. And these can only reveal from the area which the color is, if that makes sense. So I'm going to use, since I only have two of these, so I'm going to use one of these. We're going to use the Zerk tincture, and it's going to diagnose this area. And it says, breath has become ragged. It's either nerves or it's blood. So it's either blood or it's nerves. And so because I only have these, so I have to use one of these two to test it again. So I have three of these, so I'm going to use this one just because I have extra. Oh wait, her pain's way high. I have to mitigate her pain because her pain's through the roof, so it won't let me use those. So we have to use one of these for pain. Now we can use this. And it says, fever rises. It could be any of the three. Okay, so it's either nerves or blood. So because I used this one for the nerves, it still says it could be either nerves or blood. If I would have used blood again, it would have said blood. So I know for a fact that it's blood. It has to be. So I'm going to use this again. So we're going to give her the tincture here for the blood. It didn't work. So it's got to be nerves. It has to be nerves then. I was wrong. There it is. It's in the nerves. Okay. So now we're going to close this out. Now you know which layer of the illness is hiding in. It's time to administer antibiotics, of which there are three kinds. That's true. I shouldn't give them too many at once, too big a risk. Yes, only administer a single one. Antibiotics are harmful, as you know. You'll learn to make your own, but later. For now, you can use the pills. There should be a stash around here somewhere. Choose the correct one. I know. Okay, so we already have them on us. So here we go. So because we know it's in the nerves, we use the yellow one because it's yellow. So use the same color. There we go. Treatment successful. See, that wasn't so hard. Soon you'll remember everything. You'll make a great healer. A healer to be proud of. I'm sorry you won't be around to see it, Father. So that's it, guys. That's how you administer the medication. I hope that made sense to you guys. If you have any questions, leave them for me in the comments down below. This is that stupid puppet. That's creepy puppet. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, guys, if you have any questions on how to do medicine, let me know down below. Now, this guy right here, this one we have to tinker with, but we need a toolbox, and we need scrap metal. I already have scrap metal, but these don't show up till like tomorrow night, I think. Not tonight, but tomorrow night. These will start showing up in shops in the middle of plague. So I mean, they cost like, I don't know, they're kind of expensive. So I would suggest getting as much money, now that you've got all the food that you need, I would suggest getting as much money as you can get your hands on. So what I do is I go out and I collect a bunch of herbs tonight, which is what I'm going to do, and go out and trade for as much stuff as you can. You're going to need as much morphine as possible. So I would trade for as much morphine as you can get your hands on. All right, guys, now that you learned how to do your herbs and whatnot, let's check out this other part over here. Right here, guys, we can actually upgrade our inventory. if the little kid will let me. So as soon as we get a cloak, 1 needle, and a roll of thread. And what that'll do is that'll open up an inventory, a 4-slot inventory here, and a 4-slot inventory here, which is going to be nice. And then we're going to upgrade it again. I forget what extra we need to upgrade our inventory another third time or second time, but I think it's going to give you 2 more here and 2 more here. I think it's really all the room we have, but it could extend this down. I don't know, but yeah, so you upgrade your inventory, and then if you want to fix stuff, like I can fix my gloves with thread and a thimble. They don't need a needle for that for whatever reason. And then for this set of gloves, I just need thread. The less wear it is, the less items you're going to need to repair it. So, and then we go, see these two are right there. So if I actually go and grab, say, this scalpel right here, let's go ahead, let's grab both of these right fast. So if I want to fix a scalpel, this one's going to take, because it's so low in durability, it's going to take, I need a straight razor, I need a chisel, and I need a whetstone. But the other one, oh, it's same. Okay, so depending on how, if it's between here and here on the durability scale, you need 3 items. If it's between here and here, you only need 2 items. If it's between here and here, you only need a single item. So originally I'll need these 3 to get the durability up. Then I'm going to need another chisel and another whetstone to get it up above this line. And after that, so long as I can keep it above this line, we're just going to need a whetstone to keep it honed and nice and sharp. So once you get, so the less durability something has, or the more items it's going to take to fix it, if that makes sense. Okay, guys, well, I think that's going to do it. I don't think there's anything else in here. Also, this water container here is only got a certain amount of water in it. I'm going to save it for a rainy day. And I don't think there's anything else going on. I think I'm going to go ahead, and I think we're going to go ahead and I'm going to save the game, and then I'm going to rest. What time is it right now for my character? 19:18 on day 2. So I could sleep for like 4 hours, 5 hours, and then it'll turn night because I've got nothing else going on, I don't think. Well, I do, but I don't care about this. Grace doesn't really do anything, I don't think, when she talks to my father. I have to wait till night for the kids together at the station. Actually, all this stuff can be done before, so long as it's done before morning, I think. Cons at the polyhedron. Somebody's waiting for me right there. There's the kids. And actually, if you go over here, these children are going to actually show you where there are stash boxes. So I do want to do that, but I can wait on that. We're going to go ahead and rest my guy for a few hours. And then at night, we're going to go out. We're going to do some trading and maybe gank ourselves a couple of bandits so we can get some more loot. And also, I need to go out into here, and right in here is a really good spot for herbs. Right in here is a really good spot for herbs right here as well. Also, down in here, where these rocks are near the cemetery, all this around in here is going to be good for finding herbs at night. They sparkle at night, so they're really easy to see. So that's where I'm going to go tonight. I'm going to go out, and I'm going to go gather herbs for half the night, and then that's where we'll start the video tomorrow, I think. Anyway, guys, I hope you liked the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do that right now. As I always say, I am my usual me. You be your usual you, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.